This is game one between OG and Boom ID. It might actually give Seb a little bit of confidence in the bottom lane just to take these runes, seeing that it's only tiny here. But the other side, we're actually going to find Thompson's going to get gone upon draining all damage away from Kenscoop, but just Skywrath Mage. And now just surrounding upon, they're going to get spin and just take down the Razor straight away. First blood goes on to Thompson there. Kenscoop just trying to walk away. ILTW once again to Skywrath Mage. At least No Tail's just throwing fires in between. The roll through from Jirax. Claims a kill in return, so it's 1-1 each way for now. So OG do have to be careful. If they do overcommit, they might get stuck, but every single support having a mobility ability is going to be pretty good. There you go, trapped him in. No dive yet. Still level 1 on No Tail. He's going to actually get a burnout, but Feverin wants his kill. Tag team comes back on in, but they want to get something in return, maybe. No Tail does go down, but they should be able to take the Tusk out with a nice little proc. Drax rolls him through, finds the Skywrath Mage. Couple more right clicks might be able to do it. They jumping forward, and he does claim it. ILTW needs to just hide in the trees there, just pretending to not be there. He just needs to run away. They're going to chase him down. They do get nice little shards on the face of the void. He can't jump for a few more seconds. That's 14, but he might be able to claim Tusk before he goes down. But spins from Fairview will please get the face of the void. Jirax wants to get the Tusk there, but he can't do it. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any more mana. Thompson playing a little bit more aggressive against Selena. 25 last hits. Then we got a little bit of drain, but it is breaking with the stun. And maybe they're bringing Kenscoop maybe for a kill onto Thompson here. Level 5 and Tusk on the other side to surround him in one Laguna blade to the face. Takes Razor out of this world. Some reasonable damage on this tier 1 in the mid, but Ace does run out on Thompson. Going TP and Skywrath Mage, and they've got Tusk on the other side of Snowball going in on Thompson. They want this kill if they can, but Jirax was waiting. He rolls on through and misses both of them. No Tail flies on through as well, but they're going to lose Thompson for this. Can they claim anything in return? They do get the Tusk. They want the Lena to silence to stop the stun, and they should get the burn damage coming out. No, just surviving. But it looks like they want to shut down Thompson again. Kenscoop the other side with a nice little slow concussion shot. The silence does come out, and with the shards does actually push Thompson out, so they have to go under the town for this. And can Tusk keep it secure? They want to get a blast out from Melina. Should be enough for the right clicks in the blast. There you go, Dragon Slave to secure it. And even they get out ILTW and Jirax in the top. Can OG actually get a good initiation this time? They do. They don't have the Chronosphere. They actually get Sven to run on in just because Warcry off, but he's going to die instantly. And then TP and Thompson actually get the stun off a little bit off the mark. Doesn't actually get LTW or the stance, and the Omni Slash flying on through. They should be able to get it, but they do get a nice egg from No Tail. They lose the Faceless Void. They lose the egg, but they do claim the lane, and now Thompson trying to get something in return here. The buyback instantly from No Tail, trying to get a bit of punch in the air. Should secure the Razor. They do get a silence on the backside, but they're just going to be losing more and more. And No Tail just getting surrounded by 3. Dies back. And with the Avalanche just found Jirax, they're going to get a team wipe. Boom ID team wiping OG in their own jungle. Oh, Seb takes it. Alright. Fair enough. Force out Snowball from Jokan. No, they just take the Sons of Face. Drac rolls on. He gets another stun. They could get silenced off, but he gets silenced on Ospher instead. Tag team just to turn this fight around. In comes the entire team of Boom ID. Furby in the backside does have the healing wall up, but the egg is actually going to pop down, but they focus the egg anyway. Chronosphere. Perfectly timed. The egg is going to go off, and it stuns them both. Can they get the Tusk? He's still alive. He's going to run on in, try and get the Snowball save. It's actually going to be landing onto the backside to try and keep him alive. He hasn't dead yet, but he punched up Phase and Void, but he finally does go down, and now Thompson's just cleaning them up. FBZ running behind his tier 2 tower, but they jump on forward, get a nice little stun coming after 7 with control that OG has right now. They're going to get themselves a 4th. OG just turning these fights right back. Oh. Top lane FBZ with the Chronosphere being used on him, but everybody TP's into the backside. He's stunned up, Magnetize is coming on too, but the egg's a little bit late. He can't actually get the attack off, but Perfect's actually concentrate on, and No Tail just gets cracked. With the ult, they do blow down ILTW, and the spin up of Jirax is going to give him 3, and all they get is a Tusk. Thompson actually started up the 5, pop that ultimate, trying to get something in return, but the toss in the air is going to control the spray with an LSA to the face, and the Omni Slash bouncing back and forth between everyone. Thompson is tanking it like a champ, but can he get anything from this? Seb is just there to actually keep it taken up, and now Seb's by himself, and this could be a team wipe on OG with the control coming out of the toss in the air. The Avalanche, they may have no mana for this. Seb is pretty tanky. Goldbank's actually not doing anything right now. Another Warcry, another spin in the air, and another LSA to the face. Eventually, they take down Seb, and that is a team wipe on OG again. Faceless Void with the Roche. Gonna take it, and maybe they can claim some more. Thompson's gonna come through with this slow from the plasma field, trying to get Kenscoop at least. Stun comes out for Sven. They do get a nice little concussion shot, but it doesn't actually hit Razor. But the Omni Slash is gonna actually be shared between the team of OG. That's the team play coming out there, but Thompson might get low from the spin coming there. Fairbairn wants to run on back, doesn't actually want to commit to this kill anymore, but can he actually survive? They've already got the healing ward down, but Sun can't be dodged by a Mantra at least, and they've got the damage with the box coming out from 7. The healing ward being taken too. 75 gold is worth it, but they do pop the Aegis at least. Smoke comes out, they're going to move on down into the mid. Drax might be able to claim FBZ here, at least keep him down enough time so OG can commit, but actually gets the roll through. The ward caught him out. Now Drax is just going to get caught out by Boom ID. Does get away from the Scar of Vault, but they're just going to fly on through with no tail, and Thompson is ready to fight. They toss and break, they break the tail, but Seb wants to get the stun. He wants to get the kill. The Warcry will prevent all that down for a nice LSA. Keeps Tiny at least alive for the moment being. Does get tossed on through. Turbo on the backside, just going to be trying to blow up Face's Void, but it does get a little jump off damage, and now Joe Cam a little bit awkwardly in the back. They get a perfect Chronosphere on the 2. The shards actually keep them both together. OG claimed to get the buyback from Jerax. At least he's going to be running through for Evans on the high ground, but the rolling through does get to Joe Cam and kicks him back into the Radiant jungle. Seb cleans up Kezku on the back. Joe Cam's just trying to stay alive, trying to get Jerax at least. The shards aren't going to land. They do get the Urn charge on him, but Jerax should be fine. They get the Sun Ray. Moving on forward, they want to keep the smoke on Joe Cam at least, but they're just charging, and everybody on OG is going to find Joe Cam. Warcry for some more movement speed. They do get some on him. They need some more control, but there we go with the concussion shot coming out. They've got no more mana left on Seb, but that doesn't really matter. He's going to punch up Face's Void, so no Chronosphere, but he's going to be focused down the Scarif Mage instead. He's got no HP, so Thompson should be able to clean that one up, unless the Yulstep to keep him back. They do claim the task, and now Thompson running on back. Can they actually get the Jug, who's behind enemy lines, of Chronosphere to keep No Tail alive? The Juggernaut trying to get No Tail goes down. To nice little kick from Jerax. Also claims Scarif Mage. That is a tip-worthy kick, and actually they're committing the fight. They've actually got LTW to TP out from Mikoto. Not going to happen with the roll through from the Earth Spirit. It's the 2 supports going up against the mid laner here. Can he get out? He's got the Urn still on him. The LSA face, the birds do miss, but do they have a dive on through? Jerax has got to fly. They've got another Urn and a kick. They don't have the mana, but they can walk away from this. So OG actually have found themselves Tiny in the top. Stun control, he's gone. They crack the rock, man. That's a kill claimed by OG. No Tail takes it. They will commit for this, but it looks like in the mid lane they might be able to try and catch Jerax. Arms comes down, Scarif Mage keeps the magical damage away with a punch in the air on the No Tail. He just fly away, and they're going to claim Scarif Mage instead. Phoenix is fine. Darks just walk around. Drax might look for a second. Curry just catching it out there. No Tail doesn't want to even give up. They're just getting vicious onto this Tusken. They're bringing Seb on the backside. They're bringing the Aegis on the face of Void, and that's OG claiming 2. Ever committed for it is going to punch it to the moon. Curry is gone, but OG's in your base. ILTW, Jerax is rolling through. Nice little kid comes in. They're going to claim the Scarif Mage initiation. 2, 1. Here we go. Seb stuns Lena straight up. They jump on forward. They do so on the corner. In the back. The LSA does land and hold them down. But now Fairbairn's going to get the almost slash and everyone trying to drain their mana away. But nobody's dead yet. No Tail gets the egg off. They're going to be spinning and focusing down. FPZ needs the help on now. But Drax is going to stun up. Stunning at least. And the egg bobs off. Lena so low, but nobody is dead yet on Boom ID. Juggernaut is just limping back on in, but he can't even make it. FBZ should, but Mikoto is definitely not. LSA on the Jerax, and now Whip. Tusk all the way back behind OG. They claim him too. The buyback from Juggernaut straight away. They did get a buyback from Faceless Void as well, but FPZ was tossing Tusk in the air. And the old kind of Scarif Mage doesn't claim Jerax yet, but I'm committing so much for it. The Lotus Orb on him, but he does go down eventually. Now Thompson just with the control from the LSA and all the mana being drained. Can Boom ID take the big man out himself? He's so tanky. And now with the Chronosphere on the back, they've found Jug. They've drained his damage, and FPZ with the Avalanche doesn't do match in control, but a double stun from Seb will. Cute goes down. Mikoto's just surviving because he's got a Shadow Blade, and G is called. OG take game 1 against Boom ID. It's going to be No Tail on the Lich. It's going to be Jerax on the Grimstroke, ILTW on the Juggernaut. Actually, Joker, gotta be careful. Jerax is actually diving on tower. In fact, No Tail is taking tower shots for this, and Jerax is taking tower shots for it. They really just want to get him killed. No Tail's just turning around, keeping him in. He's just hiding in the trees. He's been found out. Damage coming in. More blast king. We get the stroke of fate from downtown. Jerax is targeting. Aim it. And throw it out. They're going to give it to No Tail in first blood. Oh, goes on to Joe Camp. Looks like they want to try something in the mid if they can. No Tail's here as well, Drax. And they got Thompson in the back, but they're just going to focus on Elton instead. Inkswell on to Big Iceman. Now Thompson just going to come on through, cut the man down. Elton's gone. 3 kills so far for OG. They might be looking for more, and Makoto just going to walk on back behind the trees and hide. Feel out, you could maybe get this denied, but Jirax with the right click won't be in time, but he might get himself caught out. Level 3 on the man, but he can't escape the stomp of the Elder Titan. With the turret on the back, Makoto needs a little bit of a cleave to come on in, but they still haven't killed him yet. The Choker Fate goes for 3, slows everybody down, but the X will pull him back in and should secure Jirax at least, but can they actually get anything else? Thompson is still tanky. They're going to actually pull Elder Titan back in, so he can't get any more damage, and no tail for blast in 2 more seconds. RP was pumped up, not thrown out, but now Seb flies through. The RP misses Morphling, but he's behind the tower. He's going to tank on up, but Drax is here as well. The Inkswell being pumped up, and it actually stopped him, pull him back in, but he dodges the Inkswell with that. The Stance does come out, he can't actually strength Morph, and they finally do get further in the top. A little bit awkward, but OG do seal it. He's just going to put some deep vision down at least. It looks like they're committing for Kunkka now. Can they get TP? The Inkswell will land at least. Both does hold Thompson back with his silence up from Kunkka. FBZ did make the trip down to the mid lane, but can he actually get anything from this apart from saving the Kunkka and maybe loses his own life? Joe can flies them through, but so does Thompson. But the ball still alive, about 50 HP or how many? 100 HP on him. Jirax wants it, will claim it, and now Thompson is cleaning up. Can the chain cut rock? We'll find out when Kezku's come in to make this 1v2 though. 3v1. But Zeb joins this party as well. OG not leaving a friend hanging. Zeb still waiting. There we go. He's going to fire through, get a shockwave, gets a skewer through, but the RP is going to be off the mark if he does that. The Stomp does land at least, and we've got the Earth Splitter between them, but the regen should be there. The RP's on the back, and they can actually just leave if they want, but Drax does want it. He just wants to get kills. The Soul Bind, the pull back into the Chakram, and now Thompson just committing for the Tiny, gives them a double kill, and maybe even claims them IO as well. Joker goes down for a triple kill for Jirax. About to say Thompson go back in, but he wants to go top. Try for further, and they've got the Frost Shield on Thompson just to slow down the Liquid Man, but he's going to be trying to hide behind the trees, absorb himself into safety, but they're just going to keep on tracking him down. Chain on through, cuts the trees down. The Sinister Gaze too. Can we get the kill? No. We're just going to commit for it even more. And now Fervin becomes the Timbersaw, cuts him down, comes back to being Morphling, puts Timbersaw right on back, trying to save his day with Chain Frost, and a little bit of blast come through. OG Dobson claims another and is dominating 4-0-4. Well, they actually get the relocate in team. Tiny and IO coming in, but they just kill IO. Free farm to ILTW in the in the mid lane, and Drax has found himself Kezku. Could be a nice little easy kill for them with the Sinister Gaze pulled back in and chain right on through. It should be another kill on this Eldon, and yes, it is. Thompson claims another, and they find himself a Morphling, but this time it's with a DD, with the amp up and the overpower coming out from Joe Cam, but the Chain Frost is bouncing back and forth between everybody. It's already killed Joe Cam, and Drax actually gets almost killed by No-Tail landing on his face. No-Tail's fine. Jirax getting controlled up. They should at least be able to claim No-Tail. No, they cannot. And Thompson might be able to claim the Morphling here. Frost Shield does come on, right on back. Now Thompson's just playing with every single person on Boom ID. Zeb has arrived on the backside. FBZ can't even get the Lich here. And Makoto needs a torrent to land, but he's going to be pulling back in Timbersaw, and Timbersaw will just chain at you. Can Makoto find himself Thompson? Finally. No, not yet. He's just going to find through. Does absolutely no damage. Going to get a nice little cleave, but the sentry goes down maybe to hold him in place, but they don't really have much more than the Sinister Gaze. It will be there for the moment. The sentry's there, and all things being blown at this man. Just getting some more gold for OG, making a 12k gold lead into a 13k gold lead, and they're really being able to take it, but they do pop the Aegis. FBZ comes in, but the RP does land on Tiny, and IO at least. They're pulling back in, and this should be a dead with Chain Frost for the Earth Splitter back on two. Pulls everybody in OG back together, but they've already lost IO. And now they're going to lose FBZ as well. Another Sinister Gaze coming out from No-Tail, claims themselves a second. Instant buyback from IO though. Makoto Shadow Bladed up, could get the nice cleave, does a bit of damage to ILTW, but not really enough to take him out yet. He spins and walks away. Thompson just preventing anything from going. Then maybe they can take Kezku while they're at it. The X on the back, pulls in Juggernaut with an orb and Adaptive Strike. Feverin does take, but they do lose Kezku to one side. And now Feverin is fine. Joe Cam does have the urn on him, slowly taking down. The Sinister Gaze is going to keep that Tether away. Now with the X back on No-Tail, they do claim the IO. FPZ is going to claim Jirax, and the stomp does not land on anybody. Thompson still just flying on through. Uncontrollable. The Lich does go down. 3 people have been claimed by OG already, and Seb is waiting. He's waiting for some kind of initiation, but he just wants to run away right now. They don't want to lose anything more. Thompson's just acting as a diversion. Taking over fight. It's Boom trying to defend. They go to Torrents and a nice little blast going through to try and take down LTW, but he's spinning away all the damage. Stance comes down on time. He's just going to pull back into another Sinister Gaze coming out perfectly from No-Tail. But FPC twice, and now they're going to move on forward. Seb's going to actually get an RP on the 3 and just get the Omni Slash onto everyone. GG just gets called, and OG take the game. Boom ID lose 2-0 to OG.